Here with Tom Nelson from Brimmer May. Tom, thanks for being here.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
No, this is great. We're excited. We're at the Prep Classic. And, Tom, just a quick intro. I was talking to Greg earlier, and he used the phrase triple threat. He said Tom's a triple threat. Brimmer and May with the Rivals and also Ballers TV.
Yes.
Can you touch on each one a little bit?
Yeah, Brimmer and May, Greg was the coach there, and I came in to be an assistant, and then Greg decided to step down, and I took on the job and been there now ever since.
Right.
So that's been great. Been helping kids. I think we have 9 scholarship kids over the last 5 years or so, so it's been good.
Yep.
With the Rivals, it's been fantastic. I don't get much breaks, so I go from Brimmer right away into the rival season. We had a great run last year.
Sure.
We played on ESPN, lost in the championship, but it was a great game in the title game. It was very enjoyable. It was a great experience for the guys. Winnie and Gabriel went on a rise that was
amazing, right?
Crazy.
Yeah, hard to explain that.
Yeah, I mean, even yesterday, Calipari was here. So, it just shows you how he went from, he was on one of our B teams earlier in his career, and he ends up now, one of the top kids in the country. So that was fantastic. And then Ballers TV is something that I started when with Sherwin Cooper. We wanted to do something, and we wanted to be able to put our imprint on the game in the New England area.
Right.
We started with some videos. We actually had a little AAU program before that, and now we're doing a little bit of events, and we're helping kids get into college, and it's been fantastic.
It's great to have an imprint, right, on the grassroots circuit like that.
Yeah.
Tom, and obviously, we're with the Prep Classic being this weekend, we're focused a little bit more on Brimmer and May to give people insight into the prep level. Talk about building Brimmer and May. What's the biggest challenge when you're building this program at this prep level?
Brimmer May is unique because we're a day school and we're competing in Class AA, and it's very difficult when you're trying to only look for kids that can play at this level from the local area where they can drive into school every day. So it's a long day. It's very difficult, and so far. It's been working. It was hard at first, and we've been adding little by little. I'll never have the depth the other teams have, but I'm giving kids a chance to be able to play at a high level in what I consider the best league in the country when you add AAA and AA together. So it's hard, but it's very rewarding, and the guys who have gone on to go to different places, it's been great for them.
Great. Now, in terms of what you look for from the basketball standpoint, what do you look for, Tom, in a player that's going to play for you?
Well, first they got to be really dedicated because we're spending long days.
It's a situation, sure.
They're coming in an hour at times or 45 minutes on trains, buses, or getting dropped off.
Right.
They got to be ready to go through a long day of school. They then have study halls during the school day and then after school, and then we have practice around 5 o'clock at night. So we're ending at 7 o'clock your day, which probably began at 6:30 in the morning.
Right.
That's very difficult, so I need a guy who wants to persevere.
Got to have a commitment level.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get adversity.
Oh, yeah.
Right, early on.
Well, it's going to snow. I'm from California, and I hate it. So,
is that right?
Oh, you got to imagine.
Yeah.
You got to take the train through the snow and truck through and come on in. But my kids, I love them. They've been great, and it's been good.
I know that probably translates to the court, too, the grittiness, and, it shows up in all areas.
Yeah. I mean, my teams, we usually start out pretty slow. This year we start out 2-1, so we're actually doing all right. This is our 4th game in 5 days. So when they have to show grit, this is a day. You're going to go up against one of the prestigious schools in the country, and we're going to go up and play them on our 4th game in 5 days. And we got to show grit and determination. But this is what the experience of Brimmer May to me is about. Let's fight for it and see what we get.
That's great. Well, Tom, we do a little segment we call 5 and 5, and it's more rapid fire. We're going to give you 5 questions, and whether it's one-word answer or a sentence, first thought that comes to mind.
Okay. A
little bit of a hot seat.
Okay.
So, Tom, who's the coach, college or pro level, when you need a set that you look to?
Tom Izzo, Michigan State.
Tom Izzo. Toughest player you've coached?
David Watkins. He's now at UNH.
UNH. David Watkins. College program you watch on Saturday when you have time?
Kentucky, Michigan State, UConn.
Okay. Not a bad 3, right? NEPSAC program that you look forward to playing?
Northfield. It's a barometer to me. I haven't come close to beating them. I think I got it to a 18-point game one time.
Okay.
But to me, you want to play the best. And
Sure.
I've always felt that Northfield, since I've been in prep, is the best.
Now, I know you're from Cali.
Yes.
A little bit off-topic basketball. Best restaurant in the greater Boston area since you've
Jamaica
been there.
Plain El Oriental, Cuban restaurant. I love it.
Little Cuban flavor.
Cuban.
I like
You're
that.
from LA. You got a little Spanish in you, so I
Okay.
love it.
What is it again?
El Oriental.
Okay.
Oriental.
I got it. You gotta
Okay.
say it right?
Yeah, Oriental. I don't
Oriental.
want people to make me feel like I don't know my Spanish.
And then just the last part, which for us is the most important part. How do people follow Brimmer and May basketball?
You can follow us on Twitter or Facebook. On Twitter, it's my hashtag, my Twitter handle, NEBall Academy, or you can follow us on BM Gator Hoops.
Okay.
We're on Facebook. You can follow Ballers TV because they're always tweeting about Brimmer and May. We're very big on social media,
Great.
so you can see us there. You can also follow our videos on ballerstv.com on YouTube, and you'll see some of the things that Brimmer May has done over the past 5 years.
Great. Well, Tom, we can't thank you enough. Great win yesterday. Big matchup today.
Yes.
And thanks so much for coming on.
No problem. Thank you for having me.